Hey guys, what's going on? Twintuitive 717 here. I am back with another reading. I hope you guys are doing incredibly well. Hanging with mega good vibes. She's just resting. Hi baby, you tired today? Alright, it is Sunday, baby. It is Sunday. Alright guys, thank you so much for all of your love and support in the comments, by the way. I give her all of your love. So I'm going to share a reading today, okay? I want to find out what your masculine wants to communicate to you, what they want to open up about. You guys could be in separation. We'll see what the cards indicate. But I feel like this is a masculine who wants to talk to you. They want to have some deep, meaningful conversations, okay? I admire your patience with me. I love you. You're way more mature than I anticipated. Okay, so I feel like you're helping this masculine to mature. More so, you're helping them to share and express their feelings because you give off this safe energy is what I'm hearing, okay? You're very patient with them. You don't push them as well. Divine Feminine is what I'm hearing. So whoever's the Divine Feminine in the connection, if you're listening, your person really admires how comfortable they feel with you. And I feel like you can read their energy very well. So if you find like they're shy about something or they're hesitating about something, you have a really unique way of knowing how to change the subject, or like what I'm hearing is like, really and truly understand how your person is, and you don't press their buttons or you don't push them to express too much or divulge too much because you can already energetically feel it anyway. And so they feel very safe with you. It's like this very mature woman or man that they feel very comfortable around, okay? And they really want you to know that. I feel too, because you are in the feminine energy, part of your patience with your divine masculine, it has a lot to do with the knowledge that you have about the twin flame journey. Many of you are very much aware of the healing that happens, the triggering that happens. Many of you who are in the feminine energy, because you have matured on your ascension, or because a lot of you have, I'm hearing accelerated and a lot, faster than maybe the universe itself was anticipating. You have a deeper understanding of not only your masculine counterpart, but just everyone around you, okay? And your person feels this. I feel too like they have a sense of like pride. Like when they look at you, they're like, wow, like I feel so honored to be this person's counterpart. I'm also hearing too, many of them are rediscovering themselves. They're learning to love themselves through the love that you give to them. And I'm hearing too that many of you, it may not be like the love you give to them in the physical, okay, like, oh, text messages, I love you, telling them. It's more things that they feel and that they experience. It's more through the conversations that you guys have and the wisdom that you give to this person. I hear too that many of you, when you do communicate with your masculine, you give them very valuable life advice that I don't think they've ever been able to receive from anyone else, okay? I'm hearing reparent too, which is really kind of weird. I don't know if many of you have had these really mature conversations with your masculine, but I feel like you uplift them in the way that like they've always wanted like a mothering energy around them to uplift them. I don't know if that makes sense to some of you, but like I'm hearing like you really encourage or motivate that inner child in them that's still very present within them, okay? You help to heal that or bring it out in some way. A lot of your masculines too may be, like I'm hearing very serious people, but only with you they will open up or laugh or crack a joke or like be silly. But Divine Feminine, like whether you're a man or a woman, you're the only person that gets to see this side of them, okay? Okay, let's find out what they want to communicate to you from their heart space. How are they romantically feeling? Okay, so we have make the effort. A lot of them want to communicate, and I'm not saying just like reach out. I'm saying they want to communicate deeper feelings to you. I'm hearing that a lot of them are feeling like it's time to communicate deeper feelings to you. Many of you might just have like a, hey, how are you? How's it going? Like you might just like have this very kind of casual relationship, but deep down inside you both can feel the heat. You can feel the tension between you. I feel like they want to take it to the next level, or they want to at least reveal that, like, hey, you know, these conversations that we have, you know, I know we both front like we're friends and we're really good friends, but I love you. You know, like, you have a lot of patience with me. I feel too that your masculine thinks it's really sexy that you don't push for a relationship with them. You don't push for those things. Like, you don't push for commitment from them, none of that, because you have your own stuff going on. And that's what's so attractive. Like, I think that they feel like, again, like, they feel comfortable around you. They feel safe. And in turn, they want more with you. They're like, damn, like, I want a person like that, like, in my corner. Like, I could see myself with this person. That's how I hear your divine masculines talking. You know, it's like they feel like they can be themselves around you because you don't have another agenda. They're used to having people around them who, you know, these people will befriend them, like people of the opposite sex, depending on what your counterpart resonates with. People of the opposite sex will always try to, like, befriend them and be nice to them, but there's always an agenda, you know? There's always an agenda. Like, afterwards they'll be like, so, you want to go out for coffee sometime? You want to go out? And you're like, damn, like, I really thought you were just trying to be friendly, dude. Or, you know, if it's a woman, man, I really thought this person was just trying to be, like, friendly. But they always have an ulterior motive. I feel like a lot of your masculines are like, wow, I can't believe that, you know, this person is just so beautiful and so genuine. And, like, you know, it's like I'm getting this energy of, like, they want to be the best that they can be because you're so mysterious in that sense. It's like everything says that you're into them, but it's like they don't know for sure. You know, the eye contact is there, the intensity, the way you guys might, like, casually flirt. You know, more so they just really enjoy the wisdom that you give to them. But it's mysterious. It's like they don't know whether to make a move or not, but I feel like it pushes them to make the effort. It pushes them to want to say something, to take this to the next level. Okay, how do they see you? Okay, so purity of purpose. Okay, so they see you living with intent. Okay, I think I posted a reading the other day that talked about, like, they like the way you live. Okay, I'm getting that vibe in this reading as well. Like, I feel like you're really on point, divine feminine. Like, you walk the talk, you say what you mean what you say. Like, you're very honest, you're blunt. Nobody has nothing to say about you because you're squeaky clean in that sense. You know, it's like if people go digging for dirt, like, it always comes up where they find nothing. Like, you're on point. And, like, it sends off this very, like, strong energy as well, you know, like, not that, like, you're cocky or whatever. Like, I'm getting this divine feminine who's always right, but not in, like, a cocky way. It's just, you know your shit and you know you're on point, and you might be hella intuitive because your intuition has proven itself to you time and time again. And that's how they see you. You know, I feel too like your strength embodies a lot of patience as well. You know, you are a mature person, and it's because, you know, you carry this, like, Empress, High Priestess energy. You know, you don't make any apologies. You don't dog anybody out. You don't need anybody for anything because you feel this wholeness within yourself. You know, and I shouldn't say you don't need anybody or anything. I just mean when it comes to romantic love, the last thing you would ever do is dog out somebody for romance or romantic love because, you know, for you, you're the type of person where it's like that shit has to come naturally to you. You know, like you don't like dogging people out for that. Like, you know, it has to come organically. It has to come naturally. And that's what turns you on when it's just like a coincidence. You know, two people show up in the same place and it's like, man, like, there seems to be chemistry, there seems to be an attraction, there seems to be lingering eye contact. I like it, you know? So, yeah, this is how I feel like many of them are looking at you at this time, divine feminine. Okay, what do they want with you? Let's find out what these masculines want with you. Since they're being guided to make the effort, what do they want? Okay, what does taking it to the next level mean? Huh, saucy beeves? You saucing it up over here? Huh? What kind of sauce we got? What kind of sauce we got? Huh? You little cutie. All right, guys. What do they want to do and take it to the next level? What's their plan of action? Oh, they're going to romance you. They're definitely going to make the effort here, because I feel like the King of Cups is someone who, because of your maturity, again, it's making them feel comfortable to express themselves and to be themselves when it comes to matters of the heart. And I feel like this is the only way they can approach you. It's because you have this kind spirit, you have this loving spirit. I feel like the only reason they're coming to you like this, and they may not even, this is the part of the reading where I said, like, only you get to see like a soft side of this person. They'll only embody this King of Cups energy for you. The reason being is, like, they genuinely love you. Okay, even in their worst of times, you've embodied this patience with them, most likely because you know that through a lot of like the trauma, the way they were raised, the way they were parented, a lot of the rejections and abandonments they've been through in life, I feel like for them, they've never had a partner to ever consider those things. They've always had partner look at them at the surface level. This is how you are, and it's either you're the good guy or you're the bad guy. There's no, gray area in between. A lot of the feminines have the ability to have patience with the masculine because, you guys are ascending as well. You guys have to go through the same healing, reparenting often your own souls, okay, your own inner child. So when your masculine, throws a lot of the energy at you, you're the high priestess, like you can take it without getting triggered and triggering them further into hurt. You can trigger them by being blunt and honest. But I feel like in the past, when they would act a certain way, it was always met with like even more negativity or even more negative triggering, often belittling them or, demasculating them, or I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's like, really messing with their masculinity. They've encountered karmics like this in the past, but I feel like you, on the other hand, Divine Feminine, it's like you may say things and it may trigger them, but it's never usually to like degrade or to hurt, and that's why I feel like they admire the patience with you, or the patience that you have with them, sorry. Okay, and they want to send a clear message here. Like, the next time I approach you, it's going to be from this King of Cups energy. It's going to be somebody who also embodies patience with you, because listen, I've been watching you. I've been watching the way you move. They like the way you move. Like, you embody this kind of, patience and maturity, and you know how to love them, I guess, is what I'm getting out of this. You know how to love them, and you know how to love them right, despite, how big of a monster their shadow side can be. It's a monster that, it doesn't seem to scare you particularly, Divine Feminine. Many of you are able to calm the beast within them, often with just one look. So, yeah, when they are ready to approach, it's going to be with this gentleness towards you. Okay, let's go ahead and wrap this message up. Okay, what message do they want to deliver to you, Divine Feminine? Just a message from their heart space and how it is they feel. Okay, that's way too many, but I'll take what came face up. So we have the Passion card here, which is allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That's what I feel like they're doing with this King of Cups here, okay? A lot of your masculines are really toning it down. They're really calming themselves down. Maybe many of them who, may normally be, like the King of Swords or even the King of Cups in reverse. They're really putting a lot of focus into taking care of themselves so that they can come towards you, right? Because I'm telling you guys, they're getting the make the effort card because they can't help but feel passionate about you right now, okay? This card on it here literally says, I love you. Who is not going to be in love with a feminine like this? You're always on point. You don't let anybody take advantage of you. You say it like you see it, like you straight. Many of you know how to take care of your own shit. You don't fear being alone or being lonely. You don't care about your masculines playing games with ghosting and this and that. It's like, it doesn't affect you. Like, what, you're gonna ghost me? What, am I supposed to be afraid of being lonely? Like, I enjoy my own company, bro. You know what I mean? Like, so that's why they think you're way more mature than they anticipated, because it's somebody who enjoys their own company. You don't get scared by the whole, well, I'm going to ghost you. I'm going to abandon you. You guys are like, yo, call me when you're back, bro. We'll go for a coffee or something. And they love it. They love this energy about you. They think that it is so grounding and that, a lot of you in the feminine energy, like you have this calmness about you. Like you don't make a big deal out of nothing unless it's really necessary. Otherwise, you allow your person to just go through the motions of the journey, you know, sometimes on their own terms. And, you know, you're not triggered by it because, again, you're not dogging anybody out for romance out here, right? A lot of you have bigger fish to fry. And in turn, it's bringing that passion towards you anyway. All right. I hope you guys have enjoyed. You guys take care of yourselves. And me and Meggie will catch you guys in tonight's reading. All right. Okay. Bye, guys.